Nesters, this is Nicole of Nesting Haven, and today I'm going to film for you a Goodwill Thrift Haul. My boys are about to go outside and play in the snow with Daddy, so I can hopefully get this filmed for you, and yeah, I got some cool things. So the first items I picked up are these adorable panda glasses. Now I tried to look these up and I couldn't find anything on these specific ones. You can see it has the bamboo leafing on it and the pandas all around here. They're super adorable. What I think they are is sour cream glasses, so that would be my best guess, but I really can't find anything about these. And I'm pretty sure they're vintage, so yeah, I thought these are really cute. I paid 85 cents because I got 15% off of everything I got today with my discount card. So yeah, I paid 85 cents for these. And I think I'm going to sell the set for, somewhere between 20 and 30. I haven't really decided yet. Maybe split the difference at 25, I don't know. But I think they're really cute. Anyone that loves pandas are gonna love these a lot. You see a Santa? Who's that? Santa?
Hide and seek outside in the snow? That'd be fun.
This one?
Show. Hold on.
Show it.
Get our foot all the way through.
See? So what do I got? A Santa? So the next items I found are these super cute tumbling Santas down here. How adorable are these? Now, these are made in Sri Lanka, and that's about all I know about them. Other than I did find the same set had recently sold on eBay for about $24 with shipping included. So I plan to sell it for the same in my Etsy shop. And yeah, so I'm a little sad to let these go because I do collect Santas, but I think, you know, I'll pass the goods on to you guys or whoever may want to get these because they're just really cute, and I really, have some limited space. I have quite a few Santas myself already, so yeah, I'm gonna let them go. So this next item that I picked up, I was kind of on the fence about, but I just thought it was too cute, and I got a fair price on it, so I wanted to pick it up and try it. They don't sell for a whole lot online, but I think I can get around $12 for it, and it's this vintage Hershey's decorative plate here, and it does have the hanger on the back of it here. These came on it, so it kind of looks like it was just stuck on there, by somebody, but it did come with that on it originally. And these are put out in 1984. And there was kind of a whole line with this sharing the good things Hershey's here. So I thought with the cow and the little girl, and she's handing a little Hershey's kiss there with a first prize, super, super cute. So I thought, there's a lot of people that like cows and collect cows, so I kind of weighed on it, and I think it should sell pretty well. Like I said, I could always sell it in my booth if it doesn't do well online, but I'm gonna put it on Etsy and we'll see how it does. I paid $2.55 for it, so $12, about a $10 profit I'm hoping for, so we'll see. So this next item, I was really excited when I saw it at Goodwill because I knew I stand to make a pretty decent profit on it. What they are Pink Bamboo by Salem plates. They are vintage from 1963, and I paid $4.25 for the set of 4 for them. They will go about $8.99 per plate, so I originally stood to make between $36 to $40 on the set of 4 here, but I got home and I noticed there's some chips in them. I didn't untape it, and then the store was so crowded that usually I'm pretty good at looking my items over, but I just figured, they're probably good to go. Don't figure that, right? Goodwill's not checking them over. They don't have quality control there. So, fortunately for me, they will return things up to 14 days in my area. I know some Goodwills don't return, but my area does. So I gotta decide if I think it's worth salvaging 2 and trying to resell them. To make a little bit back, I would probably stand to make around $17 on 2, but I really wanted to sell the 4 for about, $40, so I'm really, really bummed about that, so I gotta make that decision. But just so you guys know, if you ever see this out and about, they're pretty good money makers. They go for, like I said, about $9 a plate, so yeah. We'll see what ends up happening, but so bummed there's a chip on them. Next up are some items that I'm going to sell in my antique booth, and I found this really beautiful candy dish here. It's very, I'm not sure if it's Indiana glass or not. I just, for some reason, want to say it is, but it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And this was only marked $4, so I ended up paying, $3.40 for it. And I think I'm gonna sell it for around $30. So we'll see how it does. It's, you know, in perfect condition and it's a really good size. So yeah, I was excited to find this. I kind of want to keep it myself, but I don't really need it, but if it doesn't sell, I don't mind hanging on to it. Yeah. I consider putting it on Etsy or something like that, but I really, like I said, I don't really know who made this, and it's a little bit heavy and I'm a little nervous about shipping heavier things. So I think I'm just gonna try it in my booth. So the next item I picked up is this clown here. He is vintage. I'm not sure the make of him, but you can clearly tell he's older. And I paid 85 cents for him. Clowns always, for some reason, sell really well in my booth for me. So I always pick them up if they're, you know, not too creepy. And I plan to sell him for around $10. So I think that's a pretty good profit. Now this item is a handmade pottery piece. I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. I don't know its intended use. Would you use it for like a pen holder or a bud vase? I'm not really sure what it is, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I love how they made the handle here. It's like a double swooped handle. I paid $2.55 for this, and I'm on the fence if I want to sell it in my booth or on Etsy. It seems like a lot of pieces like this on Etsy go for around $20, and I don't think I could get that in my booth for it, so I might try it on Etsy, but I don't know. It seemed like the market on stuff like this was kind of flooded, so I don't know. So let me know if you think I should sell this on Etsy or just put it in my booth. If I put it in my booth, it'd probably be around $10, and on Etsy, it'd probably be about $20. So I've been interested in looking into selling utensils for a while, and, you know, like silverware and stuff, but I don't really have any knowledge of any of it, so, you know, I come across it a lot in my area. But these look really cool to me, and they had a marking on them, so I grabbed them. They are Echo Eterna La Joy stainless steel Korea. So these handles are actually made to look wooden, like rosewood, but they're kind of made of a compote, and they have this really nice design here. Now these particular ones are selling for, what did I see? About $4 a piece online, which isn't bad. I paid $1 for the two of them, well, 85 cents on my discount. So, you know, I think I'm just gonna save this and see if I can find any more, you know, through yard selling and stuff, and then try to sell them in a big lot set. But I've been wanting to sell utensils for a while. Silverware, is it called utensils? I guess. So maybe it's flatware. Is that what it is? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I've been wanting to sell it for a while, so in the beginning, Nicole bought this, right? So yeah, I got these. What's that? What did you see? What is it? What is that? You see the owl? Taking a sticker off. Oh, why is it on my nose? So this next item I picked up is this really awesome owl single pen or pencil holder here. And I originally got it to resell, but you know, I got it home and I took the tag off, and lo and behold, there's a little crack right here where the tag was. So I'm thinking, you know, be a hard sell now. So I'm gonna end up keeping it, but I really do think it's cute. It's obviously from the 70s. It has that 70s color with a little orange and brown speckling in it, but this crack is weird. It's just barely kind of cracked. It's not even all the way through, and I don't even think it's been glued, so I don't really know what happened to it. Maybe it was in good shape before they sent it off to Goodwill and something happened to it in transit, but I think it's cute anyways. I'm kind of bummed I can't make any money on it, but yeah, I got it and I'll like it. The next thing I grabbed is this vintage cornflower bowl Corningware casserole dish. Now this is not the original handle that's supposed to be on it. This is actually a Pyrex handle. What did I say? What is this called? A lid? Yeah, there we go. But I actually thought this looked really cool with this. So I'm actually going to resell this in my booth. They go for about $15 or so online. You know, could sell for 10 or 20, but you know, average 15, I guess. And yeah, I just think I'm going to put it in my booth because it's heavy. It doesn't have the original lid to it, but I think it looks cool. And this cornflower blue is becoming more popular now, so it's having a big comeback now that there's like a recent anniversary of it or something. So I think this should do pretty well. I actually have a whole, you know, almost a whole full set of this that we inherited from my husband's aunt. So, you know, I kind of like it myself, but I don't really need it because I already have it. But it was, how much did I pay? So it was $5, so I paid $4.25 for it, and like I said, I plan to sell it for $15. So next up are some items I found for myself. I found some Corelle butterfly gold dishes here. These are Pyrex compatible pattern, and the prices were okay. I knew, like, if I was getting them to resell, I might not have picked them up, but I was keeping them for myself. So basically I got them for what they would go for, just didn't have to pay shipping, right? So these hook cups here, if you buy them online, they typically be about $1 a piece, but they cost me 85 cents a piece with my discount. So I got 4 of those. And then again with the saucers, those don't go for a whole lot either. So they're, you know, usually about $1 a piece. Now the funny thing with these, they had these marked $1 a piece as well. But I think because these bowls were taped like this as a set together, she actually only charged me $1 for these, for like all of them. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got a $7 discount there. That's pretty good. Actually, I paid 85 cents for all of them with my discount. So I was happy about that. And like I said, I got this set of bowls here. These are the smaller bowls, the like dessert fruit bowls, I guess they call them. And they were marked 5, so I paid $4.25 for them. These will go a little bit more. The bowls, the larger bowls tend to go for around 5, you know, 4 to 5 a piece. So, you know, if you're gonna resell them, which isn't, these aren't that bad to pick up to resell if you ever find them. But yeah, I got those. The bowls seem to be really hard to come by. And then I also picked up these bread and butter plates. There are 4 here, and the same deal with that. She only charged me $1 for all 4 because I guess she thought they were a set. And it works for me. I think they should have been a set anyways, so I don't feel that bad about it. So I paid 85 cents for 4 bread and butter plates. If you can see back here, I have a lot more spring blossom Corelle than I do the butterfly gold, so I was happy to find all this. I know, I said I was all done buying green glass. I thought I was done, but this one was just so cute. It has this branch motif on it, so I had to get it, and it was only 85 cents. This is by FTD. And I mean, you can buy these online for like $6. They're not real, you know, good resellers necessarily, but definitely good price for a thrift store, 85 cents. And I will add it to my collection. I also picked up a couple of books. The first one I grabbed is this one here, Vegetables and Fruits. I'm a gardener, so stuff like this always interests me, anything to do with homesteading and stuff. And this one came out in the 70s, I think I saw. It's kind of a neat book, and it kind of just has like different gardening stuff in it. It has some really cool vegetable graphics, kind of look like the old seed packets with the veggies on it. So yeah, I thought those were nice, and I was happy to get that and add to my little homesteading book collection. And then I picked one up for my boys here, and this one is one of those that you can kind of have like a peekaboo. I don't know what they called, but you can like open the flaps like this to see what's underneath. And my 3-year-old really enjoyed this when he was 1, but the one book he had like that, he's since ripped all the things off. So I was happy to find this for 85 cents. The other book was 85 cents as well. So yeah, was happy to get that. So this I picked up because I thought it would sell like this on Marketplace in my area. So I picked it up for $4.25 and I plan to resell it for $25 to $35. On Marketplace, I like to start out higher just because it's a little difficult selling on there and dealing with people. I don't really enjoy it. So I figured if I start out higher and it's something someone really wants, they'll make an offer, and I'm not afraid to say, you know, yeah, I'll take 20 for it or 25 for it. But that lets me know that they're actually interested in the item and not gonna have to go back and forth and try to catch up with people. You know, if you guys sell on Marketplace, you know what I mean? It can be a little difficult. So I think I'm gonna price it at 35. I mean, by all means, if I get 35 for it, it's great. But, you know, I plan to get about 20, 25 for it when it's all said and done after, you know, someone hopefully makes an offer on it. But it's just a super cute sign, and it's made after the Police song there, Every Breath You Take, kind of a spin on that. So I thought it was really nice. And yeah, I thought it was a great find. Gonna be a good flip. The last item I picked up is this really cool stand. I guess I call it a plant stand. It's like kind of a bench, I guess, originally maybe. But I would use it for a plant stand. It's painted in this really pretty coral color, and it's shaped like a kidney, I guess, on the top. It's a really cool piece here, and I only paid $4.25 for it. My plan is to use it in my antique booth to use as a display piece. I'll go ahead and slap a price on it. You know, the rule of thumb in antique booths, if it's something you want to use for a display piece, you probably should still put a price on it. And by all means, if it's, you know, usually put a ridiculous price on it if you really don't want to get rid of it and you want to use it for your display. But by all means, if they want to pay that crazy price for it, heck yeah, right? That's a great profit. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. I like it for myself. I don't have a place for it. But yeah, I'm going to use it in my booth, and hopefully it sells for a crazy amount of money. But yeah, I think it's going to be a cute display in there. Well, that's going to do it for my haul today, guys. Please let me know below what your favorite item was. I will link my Etsy shop below as well if you guys are interested in anything that I'm going to be putting in there, if you're interested in buying anything. I just opened it, so, you know, it's all kind of new to me. I've been putting it off. I've been wanting to sell online for a while. I've just been doing Marketplace in my antique booth. But yeah, I've been wanting to do that, and I finally bit the bullet and set it up. So if you guys are interested, definitely check it out. I will leave a 10% off code for my viewers here to use in my Etsy shop as well. So, you know, just as a thank you to me for being a viewer. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.